Hey, what's up, y'all? Sim Survival Information and Motivation. Just reminding y'all to be ready and always be prepared. EDC, everyday carry. Have a flashlight, have a knife, some type of first aid if possible. I mean, if you don't walk with a bag, you're kind of limited. But if you have a bag, a knapsack, load it up with everything that you may need. Extra granola bar, extra water, something. You know, you riding on the New York subway, train gets stuck all the time. At least have it ready. We can see Hurricane Dorian that just passed this weekend, devastated the island of the Bahamas. And now with these reports of looting and, fighting and stuff. But, I wouldn't call it looting and rioting. I'll call it survival. And that's what you need to understand, that when the times gets harsh, your neighbor might be your enemy. They have something you need and your family's hungry. What would you do? Would you leave it, let it be? Or more or less, the neighbor down the block you don't really like. They have a lot of food. What are you going to do? Are you going to take theirs? And I'm not telling anybody to take anything from anyone, but it's just being realistic. So try to prepare, have your own food and your own supplies. And if somebody try to take yours, be ready to defend it. So, excuse me, gun laws, they're passing a lot of them. They put in a lot of bills. But what about the punishment? Everything stays the same, right? They talk about prevention. It's supposed to prevent it, but in the meantime, why can't we talk about punishment? Why should somebody be in jail for 3-4 years in protective custody after he just murdered 17 people? Why not expedite it, and within a month he's on trial? It's a smoking gun. I get the whole court system thing, but he just killed 17 people. We need to switch it. These kids need to know that they gotta take accountability, be accountable for what they did. And I would say is you could do something simple like, hey, have family members step in the ring with these guys and get their piece of, their pound of flesh off of them. You just killed their family members. Why can't that? Why can't do that? Why can't they do that? Or you can UFC ring, or take it old school and give everybody a bucket of rocks and stone them. But what I'm saying is they don't deserve to live on this planet. It's just not. I'm a strong believer in the death penalty. If you just kill 17 people, what's the point of you staying here and you are being housed and all your bills are being paid by taxpayers and probably by some of those families that you killed? So we're talking about $30,000 to $80,000 to house an inmate a year, and this guy just killed 17 people. I think we could actually fix that problem a lot better, faster than we could fix the gun problems. Because being realistic, nobody really who cared about gun violence as much until it comes to their neighborhood. Oh, that's another city, that's another town. Oh, these are those people. This is that, and that's what it is. It's stereotypes. But once it comes closer to home, then it's like, oh, we need to do this. But the problem is, it's the minority that's going to affect the whole majority. So AR-15s, nobody needs to have one. Yeah, I get your whole argument, and that's a whole nother story, another topic. But it doesn't change the fact that AR-15s and assault rifles, which I call them, it's only used in like 0.5% of all crimes. It's mostly handguns. So when they going after this AR-15, that's a lot of energy over something that's not causing much damage. And if you truly cared about people dying from gun violence, it would take a different route. Like I just said, it would talk about handguns maybe more. It would talk more about the punishment and that universal background check. Yeah, I get it. The red flag laws, I can see that going bad in so many ways. Oh, you're a terrorist, we're taking your guns, and we'll work it out down the line. And we are moving towards a Minority Report, if you ever seen that movie. And basically, they had a pre-crime unit where they judge you on stuff that you might do. And it may sound stupid or not, but if your phones, if your Alexas and your Siris and all of these Echoes and all of these smart devices have your information already, you think they can't predict your behavior or what you might or might not be able to do? AI, artificial intelligence, it's a real thing and it gets deeper. I'll post some more videos. Thanks for tuning in. Freedom Forever, Create and Conquer. We out.